everybody, we're back again, and I'm so excited to be using my Pampered Chef blender this afternoon. This is our Deluxe cookie blender, and this afternoon we are going to make some hummus, fresh homemade hummus. It doesn't get any better than that. Now, quality ingredients do make a difference in hummus. Not that I'm here to endorse anybody's product one way or the other, but I do recommend that you buy brand name beans rather than the store brands, because they just have a tendency to be a little bit better. So the first thing I'm going to add actually is I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of the bean juice that I held back. I'm going to go ahead and add the beans that I've already drained. And if you have not seen our amazing Pampered Chef can opener, look at how easily it goes around the can. It goes around the top so there's no sharp edges. And to take the lid off, all you do is grab a hold of it and voila. No sharp edges. The can lid can't fall in. It is an amazing kitchen tool. So we're going to go ahead and drain the last can of beans. I've added 3 cans of beans today because I'm actually going to make 2 different types of hummus today. I wanted to make one. We'll start off with a roasted garlic, and then we're going to also add some sun-dried tomatoes to it. So our next ingredient that we're going to add to this is some lemon juice. It makes it very peppy and vibrant. So let me grab my citrus press. So you too can be a consultant with a Pampered Chef and not necessarily have all your tools out on time. That happens sometimes. So we're going to add the juice from a lemon. And notice how I put the lemon in here with the cut side down, because that way you're going to get the maximum amount of juice. Look at all that juice. That is from one little bitty lemon. And look what's left of it. Did I get my money's worth out of that or what? I did so well. Actually, the citrus press did well, not me. So we've got our lemon juice. There we go. All set and ready to go with our lemon juice. We're also going to add to this some salt. And as you see, my salt is a little on the pink side. And the reason that it is pink, I like fresh ground salt, but my salt is also Himalayan salt. That way I have all the minerals in there. I like to keep those minerals in there because they're so helpful to you. We're going to also add to this some olive oil. And just so we know exactly how much we put in there, let me grab a measuring spoon so that we know what we're doing here. We're going to add approximately 3 tablespoons. There we go. Here's 1, 2, and a 3rd one coming right up. There we are. And now for my secret weapon. I made some roasted garlic today. This is our Pampered Chef. This is our Pampered Chef Garlic and Brie Baker. Earlier today, I filled it with some peeled garlic, and I put a little bit of olive oil in it, and I let it bake in a very slow oven for approximately an hour and a half. And I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of these roasted garlic. It's very sweet now that it's roasted. So it's a totally different type of thing than what you've had in the past. The other thing that you can do with it as well is you can use it in salad dressings. You can mix it with all different types of things. One last little thing we're going to do. I'm going to take that little bit of lemon that's left, and I'm going to get just a touch of zest here, because that zest will add a lot of zing and flavor. There we go. We don't have to add a lot. Just a little dab will do you. We're going to put our lid on the top. And I guess we'll probably want to plug it in, don't we? That would be helpful, wouldn't it? And we are going to set it to the grind setting, which is over here in our cool settings. And it will take about 2 minutes and 20 seconds to grind it. Now I also have left over a little bit more of the juice. And as this grinds, depending on the consistency, I can add a little bit more juice if I so choose. So let's get it started. I've got my little tamper here, so if I need to tamp it down a little bit, I can do so. Just keep mixing. And you don't have to worry, the tamper will never get caught in the blades. Kind of thick. If you're one of those people that prefer it not to be quite so thick, you can add just a little bit more of the bean juice. Not a lot, just a little bit more, and start it up again, because I really don't want it soupy. Out here, we're going to take, this is going to start our roasted garlic hummus, and we're going to just put this into a container so that we can store our roasted garlic. I love these containers. These containers are amazing. These are our leak-proof containers. So we're just going to scoop out some of that and put it in our leak-proof container so you can see how nice and smooth and creamy this is. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? Here, I get the great job. I get to cheat and try things. So I've got some little pita crackers. Grab a pita cracker and give it a quick try. Ooh, yum. Mmm, what a wonderful flavor. A little bit lemony, a little bit garlic. Doesn't get any better than that. So let's go ahead, put some over here. Now, I have a family member that really likes it when I add sun-dried tomatoes. So I've got some sun-dried tomatoes here. I've got scooped out about half of it. And some sun-dried tomatoes. There we go. So a little sprinkle of those little guys in there. And we'll do it. Actually looks good. A little bit more of the juice, just to get things moving a little bit. Put the top on. Get our scooper here, and I'm going to cancel that and put it on the just on the regular custom grind. And by pressing the button, as you can see, I can change the setting. And we'll put it on number 8. We'll pause it in there. now we have our roasted. You can see the difference in the color of them. One's a little bit pinker than the other because that one's got our little bit of sun-dried tomatoes in there. You can add more or less depending on what you like, but it is so delicious and nice and smooth. I've gotten divorced from Sabra. We don't even have a relationship anymore. I'm sure I'll get a coupon the next time I go in the store because I haven't bought it in a while. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you at a party soon so you can try some of these great dishes. Bye-bye.